Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. This defense for the Niners, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The Bills had 8-3 now. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They go play action. Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive. Yeah, he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Eddie Jackson with a tackle. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle, because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Cousins. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 22, here's second and 8. Play action. Here's Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So this is something we didn't see it off from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Following the interception, Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So first and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas.
I thought he dropped that shit. But
not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Stevenson now on first and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second and 8. Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Play action. Stroud now. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Fights him off. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Stroud off the play fake. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Puka Nacua. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 77 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. That's
Come on.
call it luck or skill, whatever the case
Oh
is.
my God. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple.
This nigga spin. What the fuck?
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Look at this, a tight end carry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out and right up the middle.
And shedding through the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Thomas brings it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
Stroud fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And he hurt.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. They find some open field here. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, good move.
Nigga too slow, man.
Gets this down to the 20-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 75 yards on the ground. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
To throw is Cousins. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem
Good
Jackson.
shit, man. Hey, Bogan, I should have waited, man. Fuck.
Once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure.
Let the old nigga pick me off, man. God damn.
Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Here's Stroud. That's brought in downfield by London. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a handoff. Stevenson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his man, London, right side. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. The carry here for the big tight end. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, caught by London. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throws right back to London, complete again. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a gain of a couple there.
Man, I tried to hurry up, get my ass over there, too. They wasn't fucking with me.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. In motion, the tight end. Here goes Stroud again. Buying time to his left. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they will be...
This nigga has picked up the speed. Oh, shit. Let's go, big boy.
That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play action now. Cousins. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Play fake. Cousins. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They go play action. Cousins. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And bulldozing his way through.
And he was wide open again, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why he throwing so low? He need to throw that over his head.
3rd down attempt and their mistake.
Oh my God, bro. He's sitting right. Why would he throw a bullet pass over the head?
They end up with nothing.
That's common sense. I shouldn't have to overdo a pass. Like, he wide open. How the hell did you throw it so low to the ground?
To the right side, this is Stevenson. Just a yard on the first down.
That's 14 points right there.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9. Stroud. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
his guys will get the football back.
The fuck I'm talking about.
3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them?
Yeah, I sit back. Nigga, that's fucked up, man.
More slippery and hard to handle.
Oh,
it's almost
shit.
like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got him in, complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Cousins. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left.
Let me, man. That's not already clock. Wild as fuck.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
God dang.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Back to Stevenson on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Play action. Stroud now. Into the hands of London. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Stroud sets up the play action. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Stevenson is in. Touchdown 49ers. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
They done fucked me over. I thought that 21. Like, damn.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
Oh, my God, man. Fat nigga got caught.
And up to about the 26-yard line. Just
damn.
25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Shit.
Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key.
Get the corner.
Because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball.
This is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A gain of 37. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 30.
Hell no, I got more than
another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Off left tackle, it's McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Oh, bro. That block was terrible.
Direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th.
They couldn't let him, too. Oh, my God. I thought that had some points, man.
Because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown in the first order of business.
Oh, fuck, man.
And they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Stevenson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Trying to get me out of here, player by player, man. God damn. Oh, my God.
To gain the first here. On third down is Stevenson.
The tackle. Let's go, boy.
Close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
Ah, good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. He almost got caught right there, man. Fuck. Damn. Damn. He stumbled a little bit bold, man.
He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
Oh, you got to kill him, Evans.
For a gain of 7.
Campbell. Oh, you get in.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3. From the gun, it's Stevenson.
Don't push forward. Don't push him forward. Just go backwards. Don't push him forward, man.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, someone's been having a good
And I'm blue, my motherfucker.
Something. Love has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And Thomas has
Damn.
And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
I thought I killed.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. It meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged...
He turned his body quick enough.
Communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Even though
it was complete.
Gotta go backwards, man.
Down to the 33-yard line here.
All right, then.
Gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Now Stroud.
Woo, good snap.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Oh, he on his feet.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting, y'all. Keep fighting. You just fucked up a lot of shit, but come on. Keep fighting. Let's keep fighting, man.
Welcome back live to Orlando. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Following the interception, Cousins. Now he'll square up and throw deep sideline.
That was I could have set my feet. I could have bombed that bitch.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Cousins. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose.
I called 3 million niggas.
25. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They run with McCaffrey off the option. 93 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
To throw is Cousins. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. And this one is right through, and it will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football. Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive.
Come on, man.
And passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
What?
15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
How you break your fucking finger, bro?
Tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Right, damn.
He looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A give for Stevenson running
Good hit.
They'll get this down to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2nd and 7. Stroud off the play fake. Out to his left. On the left side.
Good hit, boy.
And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Stroud to throw it. Work in the middle of the field.
Oh.
And he's going to have a Niners first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that.
Catch this nigga. Yeah, y'all wait though.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. On a handoff, Stevenson.
Damn. Oh, kill that nigga. Kill him.
The tackle made at the Bills 22. 111 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in.
I hit him right in his chest. So he can get loose. Right in the chest. Damn, what fucking play I was looking for?
If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. They run once more with Stevenson.
Clog it up, clog it up. It's okay. Clog it up. Clog it up.
As he takes it down to the 16.
But we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Stroud.
Oh my God. Oh, they won't let me switch back over there. Damn. Thank you. Now we finally got somebody here. God damn.
Already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
Now somebody got hurt on your team.
Down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Stevenson.
Clog it up, clog it up. Let's hold it. Let's go.
There from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Good hit, boy.
Here that's complete. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his left. This is caught.
Let's take that. Actually, you shouldn't take that.
Before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Stroud, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go, boy.
By Harrison Smith.
That's it, hey, let's get it, baby.
This football game. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
I got over there in time. I seen his ass, too.
As offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball
That's it. Man, out of this bullshit.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover. Every time you turn around.
Yeah, you just get going with it, can't you? After turnover after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating. Right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Bills, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank